like a Hellcat.
Alright, I'm back. So, we'll go back to farming titanium. Nothing all that exciting, guys. I'm just trying to get some practice in before I stream the raid on a Thursday. Guess I can turn the tunes back on, too. Hey, that's a good thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready?
My repairs are a bit backed up at the moment, but they've been worse. Still haven't repaired from the outbound, but that wasn't high priority since we don't have it this week. Do you do these targets different than I do, Shane, or no?
I'm not sure. We'll see how you run it, because I mean, I throw in Skyfire here and there.
Gotcha.
My flagship doesn't run with the rest of them just yet.
You got somebody asking you how the Skyfire is doing these, Shane.
Oh, I just got the one, and as far as the gunboats and stuff, it knocks them out quick. Very little damage. But it would do better on the land targets if they had more of it. But I mostly got Phoenixes.
Oh, almost face planted into that Venomous there.
Back from the dead.
I need to set up a better variety on my playlist, that's for sure. But it will all come with time. No, I'm not an Aussie. I talk to one every day. Does that count? Australian by osmosis, maybe. Yeah, you've probably seen Toxic around. I talk to him pretty much every day. He's starting to rub off on me, maybe. Oh, okay, there you go. So these people that have one name in YouTube and then another name in Twitch are getting confused, man. That's not hard to do, honestly. Oh, so you're agreeing that it's not hard to confuse me? Is that what you're saying? Thanks a lot, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Thought you were going to work, Jason. Dude, there's no way I can keep track of everybody's multiple personalities. I got like 12 on my own, so how am I going to keep track of anybody else's? Oh, gotcha. But see, that's crazy. I took more damage on that 83 than I did the 85. Maybe it's just because I'm so used to driving the 85s that 83s I'm like, I don't know what to do. And yeah, you're right. At times, BP is one. If you guys have any like royalty-free music that you like, send me a link to it and I'll put it on my playlist. Yeah, the 83s, there's less stuff in it, but you know, it's basically the same. There's just less fleets and a couple less turrets and stuff. So they're basically the same. I guess I just don't have that pattern down quite as well. Oops, I'm sorry. I've been enjoying making these tokens, though, that's for sure. Got my Justice Legendary without it even leaving my base. That was fun. I liked it. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, I'm the same. I got a little bit of rankle on one of my Inquisitors, but yeah, I'm glad they still have VXP weekends, because just ranking these by tokens, oh my gosh, that would be atrocious. I think Shane and I did the math earlier, and it's like 5 days to get one conquer from nothing to legendary by doing tokens. And you got 4 in the fleet, so that'd be 20 days. Shoot, that'd be crazy. But the two hand in hand go together very nicely. I think it's funny, some people are like calling it a chore though. Because, you know, I mean, what your other option is to wait for VXP weekend, or like they could have made it so these could have hit solid goods, but then it would still be a chore. You know, you'd still be out there for hours and hours and hours hitting solid goods with a triple salty if they did that. So, I don't know. I think sometimes people that play this game have an unreasonable level of expectation. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys in chat have ever played World of Warcraft or not, but I was in like a top-end raiding guild when I did play it. And dude, you talk about chores. You played like all week for like, you know, 3 or 4 hours of raid time during the week, and that was pretty much it. So, I mean, compared to that, there are chores in this game, but it's not quite that bad, you know? Yeah, I totally agree. Kickside does have its downfalls, but this is still a great game. If it wasn't, none of us would play it anymore. And sometimes you just gotta accept the fact that maybe there's some stuff in the game that you just can't do, and you gotta work on your game and get the better stuff so you can do it, you know? It comes back to what I said about sometimes people have an unreasonable level of expectation. What was that? 16 minutes. That's a little bit better than the last one. Oh, you always got one that's like not instant repaired. That's annoying. That depends on how often you're going to need it. Like, you know, say for example, in your base defense systems that they got coming out, if I only ever have to spend 200k once to get like a C gate, say for example, and then I can move that C gate all around and do whatever, I don't think 200k to build it or whatever it's going to cost is that unreasonable if I can do it that one time. Now, if I have to do it over and over and over and over, or yeah, they need to do something about that. But you know, I'm a guy who likes to try to live in the land of what we have rather than the land of speculation and what might happen. I like to try to wait and see what it is, and then if I'm going to complain, I actually have, you know, facts and ammunition backing up my facts to go at them with, as opposed to, oh, this might end up sucking, and just sound like a little whiny crybaby. But that's just me. Like, quite honestly, if you wait till megas are out, you go hit 10 megas and you're like totally full, you know, so. Yeah, and you know, in the past, I used to be one of those guys that would bitch and cry and complain about what ifs, and then I like stop and listen to myself one day, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, shut the hell up. Thank you for the follow. Way to go. Go to my bookmark, can you? Starting to lag a little bit. There we go. So has anybody tested yet if you have a token research and you hit a base, does it take time off researching your token? I know it doesn't add time, but I didn't know if it took time off or not. I don't know yet. I don't know. Myself. So it doesn't take time off your research then? Is what you're saying there, Steve, Leo, whatever you want to call yourself today? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, because I'm currently not a real big base hitter, you know, because I don't have mainly the dock time or the money to do it. Hopefully that'll change when the PvP dry dock comes out. But yeah, I get hit quite a bit, so I knew that getting hit didn't add time. I just wasn't sure about the flip side of that coin. Well, the reason why it would is because, like for R&Ds and stuff, if you were doing an R&D, when they would hit you, if you were doing an R&D, it would add time to yours and take away time from theirs. So I didn't know if this was falling under that same principle. Hey, BLM. Hey, Aussie. My lord, my first stream ever for, and I'm just screwing around farming titanium and seeing how Twitch works, and I got like people to interact with. It's crazy. No, not on Discord. I got Shane in a hangout with me. He pops in and says something every now and then.
Yep, I'm sure.
I'm just happy I figured out a way to get the music to come through without having to wear a headset. God, I hate wearing headsets. Did you ever figure out what was wrong with your computer, BLM? Get in. I definitely at some point, BLM, want to hook up with you in a hangout or something to find out how you do some of the stuff that you do on your Twitch stream. Since, like, I'm a virgin to Twitch. I forgot to look. Are we in orange? I think we're only in yellow.
Yep, just yellow. Thanks, big ribbon.
So what's really annoying is when you get like 18 minutes of damage or something. Why can't it be like, 4 minutes across 5 holes or whatever? Why does it always have to be one that's like 8 minutes and one's 5 minutes and the rest of them are like a minute or whatever, I'm anxious to see the prize list. Hopefully that will be tomorrow. I mean, getting a new raid, that would be cool and all, but I'm more interested in seeing, like, what all tokens they're going to have in there. Yeah. My game's all about the tokens anymore. So I got this pineapple coconut water the other day. I can't decide whether I like it or not. Yeah, me too, Steve. I would like to see the amounts of the charged armors, the cost of them reduced, and thus the availability go up to, 10 again. That would be nice. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Some of them have Phalanx 4, and some of them still have Switchblades. It's working pretty good, so I'm not going to bother to take the time to refit the Switchblades. I think, yeah, there's Switchblades on 2 of them, and the other 3 have Phalanx 4. I'll see you later, Steve. Thanks for the follow, BLM. I appreciate it. Oh, bummer. There's no relays up here. Let me check my other spot.
I've almost got it on you. More back.
Oh, okay.
Do this one and one more.
For the time being, I'll just pull my fleet back in its little house for the moment.
Okay.
And,
just one more. You ready?
actually go back to repair my icebreakers, because when I finish repairing all my other boats, I always forget to get repair on what I was repairing before. My poor beat up icebreakers. When the mega spawn is it at the top of the hour?
Half hours, I believe.
Top, yeah, top of the half. So is everybody finding themselves in a good place for the raid Thursday, or no?
I'm still working on it, but I mean, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I'm in a pretty good place myself. I mean, I got my 5 phoenixes done. About the only thing I would probably change them is maybe tweak it around a little bit, and switch those 2 switchblades into balances. But like I said, I'm not going to waste a lot of time.
I've already made a change. Back to phalanges.
Yeah. I think all switchblades could have been interesting, but
well, I mean, I think it would have been fine unless you actually gotten swarmed by the gunboats, and those are actually missiles. You know what I mean?
right.
That might have been a possibility, but I don't know. I mean, I see something coming at me, but I'm not sure exactly what the hell it is, you know?
Right.
I just see which pool is dropping. You know.
Back from the dead.
There's your orange.
Thanks. Now 6 more minutes, and I'll be able to go out and grab some megas.
Cool.
I guess while that's going on, though, wait, I can go auto direct base. That's always fun and exciting to watch, huh? Insert sarcasm here. And I'm a lazy pirate, so I'll put a uranium if we want. Boy, man, somebody must have been sitting on that uranium base waiting for it to pop.
There we go.
Yeah, they were already in the bottom right corner, which is generally where I like to start. But it is what it is. That's good. I auto it, but I like to give it a little run and start in the right direction.
Yeah.
I usually drive right in the very beginning and when I'm just approaching the big turret, and that's about it. When was the last time you gave the heat sink in your computer a really good cleaning, BLM? because they can get a bunch of dirt and tar and all kinds of crap built up in them that makes them not work very effectively at all and shuts off all the airflow.
We're back from dead.
So, like, you took the fan off the heatsink and everything, because that's what you have to do as far as the heatsink goes. Because your case can look really clean, but then when you look at your heatsink, you're like, oh my god, I could grow potatoes in this thing.
Back from the dead. Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking clock.
Oh my gosh, it's 3:30 in the morning. I have to look and see who talks to someone. Nope, 22 hours since he's born. Where are you going, dude? What time is it for you, Jason? About 8:30 in the morning or something? Hey, obviously you must be working really hard if you're on my Twitch stream. I've always found when I attempt to multitask, I end up doing neither task very well. What time is it for you, Ozzy? About 5:30 in the afternoon, probably? Afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there you go. Drive right back through those mortars like a dumbass.
Back from the dead.
I will get more music variety on my stream later, guys. I was trying to get this set up and running, so I just pulled 3 songs that were hour long, but they're on a loop. Okay, so you're only 12 hours ahead of me. I'm used to Toxic, who's 14 hours ahead of me. I think he lives close to Brisbane, maybe? How many time zones you guys got over there, Ozzy? You got 3? Or do you have 4? I think it's 3, but I could be wrong. Oh, look at that, a Hellstar shard. I only need a billion more to go. And Megas are out. Speed this process up a little bit and auto 1 mega with my Apollos and drive the other one with my Venuses. Alright, we'll send them on their merry way and we'll see how many fire pools they decide to sit in when we come back to it. Oh, it doesn't bother me if KS is here or not. If they want to come fail my base a couple more times, they're more than welcome to. Yeah, MIA. They got me the very first time, but every time after that they haven't managed. Odds are I'll be jumping out probably tomorrow, though, to where I'm doing the raid at. Boy, I didn't realize that most of the Crow was going to end up jumping here to me. Yeah, they can hit my mega all they want. They won't get anything out of it. The only time I research stuff for that is when the campaign's up and I can keep it dead. I could be driving this thing a whole lot better, but to be honest, I can't take the time. I usually try to end up doing my raid in beta world. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. You know, sometimes any of the bugs that are against us are worked out by them, but then you got the flip side that any of the bugs that are in our favor are worked out by them too. So it's like a 50-50 crapshoot usually. Throw away ice shields, I don't like you. But wouldn't you know, there's one turret left that has like a little breath of health left on it. Oh, looks like my Apollo's had one or two fire pools all over there. You guys need to find me some different royalty-free music to put on to expand this playlist. Man, look at them little phalanxes working overtime, shooting down them missiles. Yeah, the flag only has one phalanx, and then two of the other boats have a phalanx, and then two of the other ones have switchblades. My flag also has a gale on it too, to help shoot down the cheese balls when the building blows up in the 100s for the raid. Plus, the gales are nice too for if you're not paying attention, you get too close to a mothership and it shoots off drones. Because generally, after the first hour of the raid, my attention definitely starts to wander when I'm hitting these things. Come back here, you sucker. Oh, how full did that get me? $208 Titanic holders. That seems like a good spot. Just stop for the night. Hey, thanks guys for joining me in the chat. I appreciate it. This was just, like I said, a little titanium farming and some testing on Twitch just to see if any of my crap was working. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. So I need to figure out what's wrong with the stuff that doesn't. But thanks for coming out, guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a good night.